Little too late. NPL hits the head. 2v2 now. The flank from Dumao. Again, the Famous not going big this time. Solid gold, but not bold enough. All on coldzera. M4 in his hands. Knows he's got to speed this one up a bit. Looking for the peak. They dash out the molly to waste the time. Try and secure the round. He's pushing in, but he's taken so much damage. Sees the first in toilets, and this is just a mind game. Waste the time. Lure him in, and then finish him off in the trap.
Ooh, if only he had the ammo. He's got to chase this kill, but the round's already won, and he didn't realize. coldzera gone. That's a beautiful post plant for Na'Vi. Both their post plants. Latto patiently waiting. Perfecto yet to walk past. And neither of them know. Finally, it's given up, but Latto closed the angle, and that's it. All the better for him. NQZ hits a shot on the site. Latto with a lovely flank. The Orbs found a double, and the backstab is trouble. Na'Vi don't know it. They're boxed in a cage, and that's 25 to life. 4 rounds now.
Latto even taking some liberties now, getting aggressive all the way through middle.
I love it.
Last time they did this, Na'Vi were ready for it. They clearly have the idea that 0-0 Nation like this mid-pressure. And with NQZ forced back and away off the angle, this could start to spiral, right? That split up these fights into 2 separate 1v1s. Simple should not be ready for Dumao, and so that's an easy execution, but he can't hold the line versus Electronic. We're into the 2v2 now.
But they just keep getting shifted ahead of where Na'Vi expect. Look, he's not going to clear it. There was meant to be no one here. coldzera and a cubby. And now in a 2-on-1, Perfecto. He's just left through the smoke. How deep does Perfecto go in this pre-plant? 2 1v1s optioned, and Perfecto goes hunting. He finds coldzera. Should not know where next is coming from. He's so late on this rotate. It might actually help Perfecto get that plant.
See, there's util on next, but he doesn't want to use it. He doesn't want to give away his position. The only thing he has is the element of surprise, so he's going to try and swing long, and he will close it out. Nails that shot onto Perfecto.
NPL has no reason to peek into this boost, really. Oh, he's going to go for it, though. Looks to clear short. I mean, they were there earlier. He wanted that fake out. Now the bomb's going down. Simple. Very dangerous play as well. Throwing in a heaven smoke. This is not going to be as much of a fake. 0-0 Nation still have this short info, and Na'Vi now known as they go back up towards A.
Fumbling their way in.
What?
Latto, hello? Oh, the man's got a Gatto, and he's put it in the mouth of Electronic. Rips his head clean off. The 4 versus 3. Clap back from Perfecto with a wall bang, and now it's down to just 2 of them. They're not standing down. coldzera with 2. All on bit. 6 seconds on the clock.
Oh my god, that was a mess for Na'Vi. That was a total mess. It's like, and we had some of those rounds in the first map where someone gets loads of space, they call the bomb back, but then they die before it gets there, and you just kind of screw your bomb planter. That's super awkward. And this shot, to begin it all, that should have never connected for Latto. What? A little bit of luck goes a long way with a feisty flick, and coldzera again, little pocket strat, their best play, it's got to be now.
Well, there we go. Electronic starts it. Revving his engine in towards Monster. Muddles up the first man. He keeps on pushing as well. Dancing around the pole, waiting for the peek in. Bypasses the first, flick onto the head. But Latto and Dumao, they work together in quick succession, but it's not going to be success in the round overall. The Galil will get gory as we're dropped down to just 2.
We'll be getting out with a good T-side whether you like it or not. And now Perfecto's so free to fake.
Yeah, he's really trying to sell this. coldzera up close, can hear him jumping around, and he will isolate the fight. You know, I think once you see someone doing that over towards B, you assume that's the fake, and that's not the real hit. And there's Latto holding the line, doing all he can. NQZ missed the chance at the opener, but responds well, closing it out with a double and sealing the deal on a 9-6 first half of play from 0-0 Nation. You're not going to get a lot of contact, and instead Na'Vi, their protocol is to take the bathrooms away now that they've seen numbers at long. So Dumao, yeah, with him dead, this is rough now. 3v5 as they move in.
consistently adding to his tally, proving Hugo's point. Ooh, takes a dink though, knocks the confidence slightly, but Electronics there to fight back and get a bit nasty. Tags are coming in, Simple still trying his luck, swing after swing. NPL with the head, and that's the round done. A simple pistol.
How do you ever expect to get through that setup? I mean, you have two in toilets.
Ease that cross into the site. Electronic, enjoy the free kill, bud. Okay, it's a little more labored than I thought it would have been, but it's all well and good because he even gets a second.
Making it rain.
Oh, okay.
Can't blame Simple for that one. You know, he did nothing. Simple did nothing wrong in that round. I will apologize for him. That's a nice shot for Next, and he's got 2 as well.
Okay, here we go. The energy's coming back.
No flash through the smoke. If he commits here with the MP9, he might die, but oh, this is a good tuck for MPL. He's going to let them come his way. He gets shadow advantage as well. Here they come, one by one, and they just get the easy frag. Wow, they made that very clean. Perfecto too low to have any say in this round, and it's up to the captain to finish what he started with an ace.
Oh, through the smoke, but end of the line.
Big force.
0-0 Nation with the 4-spy victory. Some wind in their sails, perhaps.
Perfecto with a 5-7 as well. The fairy tale, but it won't be a fairy tale finish for him. Instead, he's punished, but Simple on the M4, peeks up on top. Oh, okay. coldzera. Man's got the AK and he doesn't miss. Electronic tucked into the corner. The double take from Next, but it still works.
I love that. I love a double take check. You know, you already don't think it's clear, but at least you go back for more.
Utility over the top. Perfecto on the site. They bypassed it. They've already died round. Next with the MP9 makes a fool out of the first. Dumao has to trade it. And we're down to a 3 versus 2. They've secured the site in seconds and Bit. He's trapped up top with a util. Simple. He's developing a flank, but he's coming in from the back. Are they ready for this?
Even if they are at this timing, this early, you'd think not. And Simple might hold the shot. He might go for 2 kills. Grabs it while he has it, but he can't double up. Now it's up to Bit. 2 low players, but Lato repeaks. And 0-0 Nation are making magic happen.
Just the pistols to play with, and they're about to get pressured. Shoulder spotted, Next is tagged, but NQZ commits to the fight. He even trades, and there's Dumao. Extending this lead in a big way, a 4v2. Perfecto still waits in the toilets. It's a heavy lean in mid, and the connector could have played the trigger discipline, but takes that fight right away. The AK just out of arm's reach, but he will go and grab it. Still hanging around, still keen to have a bit of a say as to how this one shapes up. He's getting nervous because they haven't had info on Long for so long now. Everyone's in mid, we know that. Na'Vi don't, but they're about to learn. MPL down in the connector. The Deagle finds the first man, sees the bomb in rotation as well. And they've even got to waste a few more seconds going back to grab it. This is giving time for Perfecto to get set up in the heavens. Can he deliver a miracle round ahead of the smokes? In they come. Perfecto down a half as he enters the 1v1 arena. He comes back out swinging and robs around. Na'Vi won't let good deeds go unpunished for long. They win out that clutch this time, and they find themselves an 8.
To the bomb site, meanwhile, Next gets space. This is a ballsy solo move for Next. Dumao just goes through the smoke and catches an electronic blind, and they know they've got Simple right where they want him, dead in the site. He's going to go back for the peak, but 0-0 Nation, they may have lost the pistols, but they've pulled up with a 14th round.
Yeah, this is legit as hell. This is really cool for 0-0 Nation, man. And they're even hunting down these guns at the end, which is big. Like, if they get them... Lato! 1 mag, 1 spray, lands the transfer. That is huge. Okay.
It's a terrifying prospect. And a man that is absolutely terrifying incarnate is coldzera. He's walking his way up short. He's spamming out warning shots. Simple, though. On the other side of things with the Deagle. Knocks his block off. Leaves 3 of his teammates to try and claw this round back together. But the problem is the bomb's scurrying up towards A. They're going to get it planted. And Lato, he's just watching for the flank. Simple spray. And he's punishing all of them.
Easy does it. And easy closer for 0-0.